Greetings, church family. I decided to get a little different angle on you this morning. So, the fall's here. We are ready. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, but we want to welcome you all back if you've been taking a break. We understand that some of you might still be choosing to stay home during this time. We understand that. I would encourage you, though, to stay connected as much as you can. Make sure you know what's going on. Listen to the service online. We appreciate your tithes and offerings. But more important than all those things, it's important that you keep your Christian faith strong and going. It's hard to do when you're living in isolation. So I encourage you to have an accountability partner, or maybe a real small group of 2 or 3 friends to meet with. Maybe even agree on the agenda so you don't get sidetracked. Your faith is too important to ignore. And frankly, the world out there needs you to be a light. And so consider carefully your steps this fall, your priorities. And we all might choose a little different path. That's okay. The important thing is that we walk with Christ and we try to be a light to the world around us. Anyways, we're starting some new programs. I hope you prayerfully consider them. You know, this Sunday we start a new series. And it's an important series in the sense that, too many people out there in the world are struggling with themselves more than anything else. Struggling with their identity, struggling with their self-esteem, struggling with just feeling like they have they're worth anything, and they're have value. And it's one of the biggest problems I think people face is just seeing themselves as God sees them. And there's some good things about that, and there's some bad things about that. But this series is going to focus mainly on the good things. And so if you struggle with depression, if you struggle with self-esteem, or if you know someone who does, this is a good series to come to, or at least listen to at home. Also, we're going to start 3 weeks of just trying to get to know each other a little bit. So after our service time at 10 o'clock, we're going to do what we call a fall flip and flip-flop. And we're going to put people in small groups and just do life together, mainly to get to know one another and connect with one another again, and share stories about our lives and what we have experienced and what we're going through now. So consider all that prayerfully. Pray for our church, and let me know if I can be of any help to you in helping you walk with Jesus. Always recommend a good book or two. Of course, get into the Word every day, find a good devotional. Do all those things that are important to keep us on the right track. Let me know how I can help. God's blessings.